Okay, sorry about that. Right as I walked away, an image came in, of course, and it was this image here of a man, appears to be in a suit. They have walked down the stairs. There's a shadow behind them. Also, I've been seeing shadows in, I'm gonna be honest, I've been seeing shadows everywhere. I've been seeing them in pictures where it doesn't, it's almost like a like a dooming shadow, but it's weird because like the photo itself isn't really like sad or scary, but there's like a shadow in the background of like a person. Like I've been seeing this on like random things. um you may even see shadows on the ground. So there's a lot of people's, so this could be Mercury retrograde, the energy that's going on right now. I feel like things are coming to a head. There's towers happening right now, and the shadow energies could perhaps not even be malevolent, but they could be the things that are, it's almost like they're, how do I put this? They're setting the, whatever needs to be seen, whatever shadow aspect of you needs to be seen is like being set into motion by these creatures. So I don't know. I am getting like something about an evil eye though, but like who is this man walking down the stairs? It looks like an older set of stairs. All right, like the man also looks like they have a hat, like a either like a train conductor hat or a policeman's hat. This person could have been a policeman. I don't know. I don't know. So I got the deck that I was thinking of, okay. I do want to tell you that if you're being confronted with a shadow aspect of yourself right now, it will be like almost completely healed by the end of the retrograde as long as you do the work, okay? So like you're in the last stages of this energy. You could be seeing 999. Something could be significant about, okay. Something could be significant about Virginia. Someone's name could be Jenny. You can almost feel like your house is haunted or something. I have that someone could be the age 30. Something could be significant about a panther. This, maybe you have a panther tattoo. Submission. I don't know why this is in this deck. It's not supposed to be. Someone here. Oh, okay. So this is where we're going. Something about teeth could be significant. Someone could have a gold tooth or like gold filling. Or, okay, like I just saw this. So what the fudge? Okay, like what the hell? There's definitely an energy here. Someone, but then it's weird because I see a set of teeth over here that are pretty much perfect, and then someone over here that is having issues with their teeth. This person could have like maybe like crazy, like maybe they're missing a lot of teeth. Whoever this is, that someone could have had to get dental surgery, or whoever this was that is sending, I'm getting that someone's sending you energy, okay? There's someone here who like may have needed to like replace all of their teeth at one point. I see blue eyes, or they had to get a couple teeth replaced because of an accident, or they hit their head or something on something. This photo is super strange. Okay. I knew I needed to do a reading today. I'm also getting this this very angry energy. Like I don't know if it's that person or if someone's losing their damn mind or something. Someone could have been put on medication recently, and like the medication, like if this was like someone who needed pain meds or something, it's like they're going through withdrawals because maybe they can't take the pain meds anymore and they're acting like a dick. Okay. What's going on? Volcano. It's coming out in the reverse, which means like an implosion. Okay, something is about to erupt here. It can't be held down anymore. Something or someone has been, this is giving me like kind of like a fire signs reading. Like there was someone who just like can't hold back anymore. Like someone is about to really expose themselves. Confirmation. Like someone's about to explode on someone and it's gonna be like so inappropriate. The person's gonna be like, what the f is going on? Like, what else? Someone could have a black cat. You could be seeing black cats. These are all coming out in the reverse. I feel like that means something. Yeah, the black cat is also here. So someone has a black cat, or someone, maybe they just got a black cat, or a black cat has just passed away. What else? Or a black cat tattoo. I knew I was going to get, okay, praying mantis. So this could mean a couple things. Also, someone could be like a drunk. Okay, I'm getting like someone that's hungover. They could have done pills and they're hungover. Okay, like now I'm feeling real wild inside. What the fuck? This person is like going crazy. Confirmation. Praying mantis. This person is about to like bite someone's head off or something. So this is someone. Okay. If you're spiritually connected to someone, this person, whoever is connected to this, maybe this is just someone that's connected to you. But if this is like a third party situation, you could be feeling this. So you could be angry because your person's angry or like something's going on. This is like a praying mantis spirit. Also, for some of you, you may have a protective spirit around you. Oh, Bastet. Bast. Black cat. Okay. Bast. Okay. A lot of you are being called to do like an altar for Bast or connect with Bast energy because she is this very loving, nurturing, fun vibing, protective. Also, some of you could maybe need to do something with essential oils. She creates like oils, and also you may want to plant some catnip. You're gonna be seeing like a lot of cats around, right? Like everywhere. I just heard like a bell. Oh, sorry. There's some sort of like spiritual war going on right now, like behind the scenes, I feel like. Yeah, here's this like, okay, this looks more like a black crow against some sort of like, it kind of looks like a, some sort of like skeleton being. It's like two very powerful forces going against you. Okay, here we go. I got it. So your like higher self and someone else's higher self, I feel like are battling. There's like this ethereal battle going on between your higher self and the other person's higher self. Or like your spirit guide, like your spirit guides are fighting. Someone has the, oh my God. Okay. So this could not be a crow, but this might be like a black cat spirit. And like this one is more of like an insect spirit. So like someone's confirmation. Okay. Someone's like, this is going to sound wild. someone else's spirit guide or whatever, like the spirit version of themselves is like a mantis insect spirit. You may even see like an insect or a lot of insects or praying. You might even see a praying mantis in the following weeks, and you're gonna be like, really? Crazy. The black cat, I feel like, is your spirit. This person is trying to like do something to you here to make you go in the reverse. You could be a Leo with the cat energy. Spiders are protective energies right now. Don't kill them. Okay, especially if you have one in your bedroom, don't kill that shit. In fact, you might want to make a dream catcher. Okay, you might need to do some sort of cleansing energy with like oils, like I said, with like a cauldron. So like you heat up essential oils with like bay leaf, like lots and lots and lots of bay leaf, because whatever this is, I feel like needs to be banished. Bees in the reverse with pond in the reverse. It's like someone's trying to destroy your natural habitat, so this could be your home. Like they're seeing you as like the more fertile, amazing thing. There's a jealous energy is what I'm trying to say. Like bees are really good for the environment. You know, they produce honey, which is like fucking amazing. And they are just wonderful. Like honeybees are like wonderful, right? They're like, everyone needs honeybees for multiple reasons. But like this person doesn't like that about you. Because they're in a very dark energy right now. Why is this person in a dark energy? Healing with tree in the reverse. So with tree in the reverse, something about a tree falling could be significant. A tree branch might fall. Maria Sabina with healing, and there's like hands and feet. So someone could be struggling with some sort of injury on like an appendage. I also see a cat here and a wolf spirit. And 2 hummingbirds. Again, things that hummingbirds fertilize, right? They're kind of like bees. Yeah, they do. Okay, thank you. Maybe there's something that is like not going to be healed. Okay, for some of you, if this person was like sending you bad vibes, whether it was on purpose or not, like spiritually this is being watched, and there's something that they've done or is going to happen between now and the end of Mercury retrograde that's going to cause them to have an injury that's not going to heal because they're not learning their lesson. I would be careful if I were them. People just don't. People are stupid. I'm sorry, but people are really dumb. I'm sorry. This is because this is someone that refuses to do the healing work. Tree in the reverse. There's no growth. They're not growing. They're not trying to learn spiritually or otherwise. This is like someone who, like, for example, this is someone who has gossiped their entire life, right? This is just an example. Oh, they tried to do a jar spell. Hold on a second. This is someone who tried to do a jar spell, either on you or someone you know. Okay, with green, its heart chakra, could be a love spell. I don't know if this person thought it was going to be funny or what. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone who's like repeatedly doing, it's not gossip. It's, it could, well, green with envy, it could be both. I get this person has done a couple things. This is someone who has done a lot of spell work and they just don't understand. Like, it probably used to work, but it's not working anymore. And they think that, okay, well, if I do it this time, it'll work. They don't understand that there's like payback needed, especially they're in this like very, very low dense energy where they're going to continuously injure themselves if they don't stop. So this person likely has an injury right now or some sort of medical problem happening. Okay, or this is you. Maybe this person went after you and these are things you're struggling with. But it's likely them, to be honest. Unless you're the one doing the spell work, in which case I would suggest you stop. Okay, like it's not gonna get any better. So not only have they, but there's like this envious energy that they're sending at you. It's like a bottled up energy as well. So if this person was doing bottle or jar spells, they may have been trying to put your person in a jar. Something about a green jar is very significant. If you see a green jar at this person's house, around their stuff or whatever, please do know that it is, you want to break that shit. Okay. I mean, unless it's breaking other people's stuff. I don't know, but I don't know. But maybe if this is someone you live with, if this is like your spouse and they're doing spell work on you and you see a green jar, feel free to break it because it's probably a spell. Especially if you feel weird around this person or there's a scent. If you are in your home, something about plumbing, I'm getting like a rank plumbing smell. But there's nothing wrong with your plumbing at all. A curse. I heard something about a curse. So they tried to curse someone. Oh my God. Okay. Whatever. So I feel like you're protected right now. I will look at that though to make sure. But let me see what shadow energy is coming up at this time. You could be seeing like the color green everywhere. Or this person wears green. It's not me, I promise. I actually do not do spells on other people. Unless it's like protective energy work. Because the payback is what will haunt people, okay? Maybe this is something, you know, if you're like using dark energy, you could be starting to see like maybe something you're doing needs to be changed because of like the kind of blowback you're getting, which happens when you work with that kind of energy. But I mean, it happens with both. Honestly, you can't really go. So you just have to be careful when you're doing energy work. Like no one is safe, really. Like even if it's a protection spell, it's still, you have to pay with some sort of energy. You know what I mean? Vantage point. See beyond your current situation to a better future. Breathe in potential. I also saw the word portal here. So some of you could have stepped through a portal. Oh, okay. So if you were working with Hecate or something in the past month, or maybe during Mercury retrograde, if you're not, don't worry about it. Maybe you're being called to. If you have worked with Hecate and you like put yourself through a portal to like your next timeline, this person is still trying to find you. They're trying to send you energy, but they can't. And it's just going right back to them. Because you keep elevating, you keep stepping forward, you know? We also have quiet retreat. Okay, for some of you, you need to go on like a break of like a social media break. Step back from conflict and find peace within yourself. Protect your energy. You know, for some of you, you're just being called to be like, okay, you go ahead and do your attacking shit, whatever you're going to do. I'm just going to like step back. Like, you know that meme of like Homer backing into the trees? That's what I'm talking about. You may need to go to the trees. Okay, I'm seeing spirits. Frozen whispers. Listen to advice and intuition you once ignored. Heed their wisdom. You're going to be feeling vibes about people that you should be backing away from right now. Frozen whispers. People are going to want to attach to you, especially if you are elevating, because they want to go with you. Whoever this is shouldn't. Okay. For some of you, you might need to go alone here. I'm seeing like a man alone, kind of. I don't know if you're feeling alone. I don't know if this is you or your person or a person you're dealing with. There could be a spirit. Oh, maybe this is the same guy that I saw earlier. Someone that once, like, there could have been a family member that you really trust. I don't know if they're still alive or not, but they probably said something to you once before, either about this person or in general. And I feel like you could be thinking about what they said recently. Like, this is them trying to remind you of that moment, of that quote or phrase or whatever it is. For a lot of you, I feel like this is someone who's passed on. They're coming back now to give you messages. Okay? So listen to what they're saying. As long as it's not like it's something violent, you know what I mean? Like, these are going to be very positive messages, or messages to help you through a stressful situation. If this is someone who's passed, their picture is going to be like falling off the wall. They want you to carry them with you. So if it's like a picture, they want to go with you. Okay, you're gonna like, or a picture that is like keeps moving, or like it just something about a picture. I'm getting like falling off the wall. Okay. Aw, that looks like glitter. I'm getting a healing. Whoever this is that's trying to connect with you is a very a good energy. I'm getting something about glitter, or like healing vibes. Okay. Reaching hands. Offer and accept to foster shared strength, strengthen bonds. So there are people that you need to connect with right now that are going to assist you in finding strength. Okay. These are people likely that you already know. I'm also getting someone may have threatened someone you know recently, which is kind of weird. Or this is going to be happening, like someone's going to threaten someone. Someone here has legitimately lost the plot. Okay, like I'm talking like psychotic, praying mantis energy, like wants to bite off someone's head. Or this is like someone's like yelling at someone, biting off someone's head. Could even be like like the people that you're dealing with. It could be your friends. Like something weird is happening. I don't know how much I like that. The Two of Swords in reverse. What about it? The Sun in the reverse, exactly. With this Two of Swords, I'm gonna be honest. I got a message that was essentially saying like someone's. I mean, this could be this person, but I'm getting like the blockage is lifted. So if you had I don't feel like it's your protection that's lifted. This person's protection could be lifted. There could have been a block at a certain point because this person was given a chance to correct themselves. You know what I mean? But this has been lifted with the Sun in reverse. This is giving me like, okay, random. The message I'm getting is like, you know, Hellraiser, when, this is pretty dark actually. When they open the box, someone has opened Pandora's box by doing something. It's like fuck around and find out energy. So if you're really protected, this person had tried to like fuck around one last time. They were given a lot of chances. Like whoever this is, they're about to lose a lot. Okay. So anyway, I was getting like this Hellraiser image of like the sky going purple and dark because the sun's in the reverse. Okay. And it's like they've allowed something to come in because of what they tried to send you. Sounds really weird. But yeah, it has Star in reverse, Three of Swords. What? I'm getting chills now. I'm like actually nervous. Oh, something about heart. Like someone's heart could be having issues or pain. This person could be having heart pain. They may even see the energy or entity that they have summoned. Whoever you are, you have like both Anubis and Bastet protecting your ass. You might need to do a spiritual fast, like, I want to say from like the time you wake up until sundown, kind of like Ramadan energy. Which if you've ever done that, it's so rewarding. It's so good. It's like first of all, like you're just hungry enough where you're just like, okay, I'm ready to have like a real good dinner. You know what I mean? And then you sleep real good. And whatever they've invested. Okay, so first of all, I have the Eight of Wands reversed with the Seven of Pentacles. So this is giving me whatever negative energy this person has invested in sending to you is going right back. You didn't even have to do a return to sender. Once you get to a certain point, you don't, honestly, okay, let's talk return to senders real quick. I used to do them, right? But I realized that when I was doing that, I was actually I was putting myself in the vibration to then receive the energy back. Because here's the thing. If someone sent you something, you've already felt it, you've already got it, you've already experienced the vibe, why put yourself in the energy to get it back again? Because if you send it back, you're just sending the energy back. You're not actually fixing the problem. If someone sends you energy and you're feeling it, it's likely something within yourself that you need to fix anyway. Once you get to a certain point, these attacks that come in, whether they're on purpose or not, you don't really feel them. You just kind of go, something feels weird, but whatever. I don't know. It's like, and I feel like whoever you are, you're kind of at that level where you don't need to do anything anymore. And if this is just someone who sent you evil eye and not really on purpose, it's all going right back to their ass. Okay, like, you didn't have to do anything. Oh, you know what this is giving me? Like, the end of Mercury retrograde is really going to kick some people's asses. If someone's sending out negative energy during Mercury retrograde, they're going to be in real trouble. Yeah, there's no defenses. There's no spiritual defense when you do that shit. It's the wrong time. The wrong time. This could have been during the new moon that they did this. Oh, goodness. Okay. This is actually kind of funny. This person is either like, I don't know if they're just dumb or like they don't know what they're doing. I don't know. This could be someone who feels like they have nothing left to lose either. Like this is someone that they feel like they don't, like they're like, well, I'm gonna lose everything anyway, so I may as well just try and like either, I don't know if it, what kind of spell was this? Page of Wands in the reverse. That's very significant for some reason. What kind? Old haunts. Fortify your walls, not as barriers, but as safeguards. Okay, this person with old haunts and Page of Wands in the reverse, they were trying to remind you of past energy that, and here's the trees again. So you could be experiencing like things that used to trigger you, but you're like let's say like you had an eating disorder or something. Like you're gonna be having moments of like, it's almost like you feel like you need to, well, I'm hearing purge. So maybe there's like this overconsumption energy. But whoever you are, I don't feel like it really hit you as hard as they wanted it to. Like maybe you had like a day where you were like, that's it, I'm gonna just eat whatever I want. You know what I mean? But like we're allowed to have those days. But You're also being called to like put barriers, like put protective barriers in your home. So like salt the corners. If you can get black salt, you can do it, or you can mix charcoal with salt. And I'm definitely getting something about like bay leaf. Okay, like really, really, really using like some sort of bay leaf concoction and salt, probably bay leaf and salt. You know what you could do? You could take bay leaf and salt, and then you could put it into like, well, a cauldron, which is basically just a pot over heat. Okay, like, and you kind of like let it simmer for a bit, and then you just kind of like sprinkle it in the corners, above doorways, or above windows. Cedar is also a good idea. Okay. Something about your home here with the Ten of Pentacles, okay? It's like they're trying to make you feel ungrounded. Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, whatever this is that they're sending you, this is something you've already mastered here with the High Priestess. Like, this is something, you probably know what it is. The letters B and J could be very significant. Also the letter T. Someone's name could be Brittany, Bridget, Brigida, Bethany, Beth, something about Bane could be significant. I'm also getting J, so John, Joseph, Jenna, Jenny, like I said, Jenny, Jennifer. Something with a J. It could even be like a username or like a screen name. Chicken in the reverse, hedgehog. What is this energy they've sent? Braids in the reverse. Something to do with your hair could be significant. Like maybe you're having like a lot of bad hair days, so they could be attacking your like physical. Something about a ribbon could be significant. You should do a cord cutting with this energy. Don't return it to sender. Like I said, please do not return it to sender. Because you're also setting a piece of your energy back, which allows them to be able to access you easier. If you just shut it down, cut the cord, and move on, it does a lot better than it does with return to senders. Trust me, because you'll be in a forever return to sender battle. Okay, and it's just not worth it. Diane, Dyer, Brian, Brianna. Aid, I'm seeing something about like aid, like you're gonna be helped. What's this braid in the reverse? Oh my god, that's good. What's braid in the reverse? Maybe this person wears braids? Maybe this person just cut off like all of their hair or something. I don't know. I saw the milk before. I'm getting milk thistle. Milk thistle, 100%. I also see MIL, which could be mother-in-law. Okay, someone's mother-in-law or ex-mother-in-law could be like into the occult. Hold on a second. What is going on here? A boar. Boar energy. So very like fast, aggressive. Oh, a boar spirit? Interesting. I don't know. Whatever it is going right back, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we have Flannery O'Connor. This could be someone of Irish descent, or that's you. Something about a peacock is significant. I'm also getting something about someone sending you something to do with a cycle. Like I said, someone could be on their period. This could be someone on their period, or they're trying to like screw up your cycle so they don't want you to be fertile. Gertrude Stein. Is that German? Or something about a rose could be significant. A rose tattoo. This person could be a writer, an author. I'm also seeing something about a feather in a cage. A bird could be significant. they're like trying to ruin your perception of yourself, but it's all protected. You see this painting that's like reaching out to someone. Again, with the shadows. Someone could have a bird. Did I already say that? Like, I feel like they just cut their hair really, really, really short. This person could also like wear well, no, they have a locket like around their neck, or you do. Zora could be this person's name. Neil Hertzen. Again, with the shadow creatures. Okay. Is that a voodoo hand? I don't know. Yeah, again with the bottle. There's some sort of muck. Oh, did they use war water? This person could have used war water and put it into a bottle. And it's a green bottle, and I feel like whatever's inside the bottle is like brown or black. There's a house here in the muck. I really feel like they're trying to attack your home. Okay. You gotta cleanse your home. A green hat, again, short hair. And there's the black cat. All right, for some of you guys, this person with the cat in the reverse, they could have actually murdered an animal to complete this. Okay. They could have sacrificed an animal. Oh, the black cat again. Leslie Marmon Silko. You know what they could have been trying to do is like sacrifice your own spirit guide. If you have like Bast or like one of like an ancient, for some reason this person thinks they're like so powerful they can like destroy like a very powerful energy, like an ancient powerful energy, which is hilarious. Which I feel like that would be the Pandora's box right there. Especially if they like somehow know that you connect with these energies. Again, with a locket around Leslie Marmon Silko community. This person could be someone that's well known in the community. And I'm seeing that evil eye energy. Okay, so some of you need to like legitimately like carry this with you perhaps as a necklace. Maybe that's what that's about. Or in your pocket. Or you need to like have it on your photos, your pictures, especially if you post things online. Honestly, right now I would just not post anything. You're going to notice too, like the universe is going to protect your photos and stuff. So if you're someone that posts somewhere and usually they get a lot of attention, they're not going to right now because the universe is like protecting you. And like the universe is trying to be like, can you stop for a little bit, please? Because we're trying to protect you. I feel like you are protected though. That's the thing. But you do need to still be careful. Okay, we're already at 37 minutes, and that was quite the reading. Is there anything else we need to know about what's happening? Like, why is this... I don't even know why this is here. Like, anything else we need to know? Take your time with stuff right now. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Also, beware of, like, overdoing things. I would get off your phone. Okay, like, get off your phone. Just put it down. What else? The end is coming. Okay, the end is coming here with the Ten of Swords. Whatever this situation is right here, it's ending. This person is going to be, like, I'm already getting, like, if they've just sent this out, they can't do anything anymore. I don't know if, like, there's, like, a serious injury that's about to happen or what. Could be to do with an accident. In a vehicle. Also, if you're driving this week, slow down. Yeah, this person is being stopped. For that spiritual court situation that was coming out recently, this could be like the end to that. I'm hearing like it could just be the end of the situation. Is this the one I want to look at? No, this one. What's going on here? not the time to start new projects either, by the way. Wait a couple more weeks, okay? All right, what else is going on? What's going on here? What do we need to know? I would not want to be this person, honestly. They just really fucked up, I think. You inspire me. Oh, you could be, in the coming days, like, the reason why I mentioned it's not a good time to start something new, you're going to be inspired in the following days, probably because of this shadow energy that's being thrown at you. Do make a plan for it, but do not start it for a couple more weeks, okay? Government building. Okay. Didn't that come out last time? This person could work for the government. A prosecutor. This person could be a prosecutor or something. Living room. Comfortable space. Family gathering. Something could be in your living room, so you really want to cleanse that area because that's like where people vibe all the time, you know? The sky. Infinite universe, cloud formations. Look out for any interesting cloud formations in the sky in the coming days. You're going to be getting messages. Look around. Find some signs. Wow. Something about a guitar. Wow. Okay. The universe is speaking to you. That's so weird. I just got out my guitar like last week for the first time and I like was going to like restring it and I was like, Art exhibition, creative showcase, curated gallery. Someone here could be an art, or you're going to be inspired to do some sort of artwork. What? Laboratory, scientific research, experiments and analysis, innovation and invention. Something about a lab could be significant. I want to watch you have an orgasm. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Why is that here? Someone could have like a very interesting piercing that like goes through the middle of their ear. I don't know if this is like someone that's connected to you or what this has to do with anything. Having orgasms could be significant. Why? Why is that significant? You might want to like refrain from doing that right now. What is this? Don't. Okay. Do not. This is a really weird warning. There's something about sexuality and you right now that you need to stop for the next 3 days. Do not have an orgasm for the next 3 days. I have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Swords. This will cause some sort of energy to enter you. They're sending you energy through sex. Or something to do with orgasms. The number 38 could be significant. That could be an age. The year 1983 could be significant. You could be seeing 333 or 888. This person could also be sending you energy through sex magic. Like they could be sleeping with someone that you're connected to or something. I don't know. Or they're trying to. For a lot of you, if this is your own karmic that you're attached to, do not have sex with them for the next 3 days, please. It's going to reconnect some sort of string to you. And I would not, and if it's not like physical sex, I would not get sexual with this person at all. Like, don't even attempt it. This is some evil ass energy. I'm gonna be honest, but like the universe is trying to protect you right now. So that's why I said spiritual fast. You know, don't have orgasms. Don't like until the weekend. There's something going on right now in the energy. It's clearing up, but you need to not partake. Okay, did I put that in the right spot? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, I kind of got distracted, but have a nice day. Bye.